This made me so angry that I literally stopped doing what I was doing for work and decided to record this very quickly. Um, I will warn you, I'm going to use some strong language. So if you're adverse to that, this is not the video for you.
You said this is the end of the Epstein, of your review of the Epstein files. So, just to clarify, is the public going to learn the identities of the men who abused the girls with the information that you're releasing? And if not, why not? And then I have a quick follow-up.
I mean, you just baked in an assumption into your question that I have never said and I don't know to be true. Is the public going to learn about men that abuse these girls? Like, what does that mean? I mean, I don't understand what that means.
Well, I
Getting
mean,
angry now.
they're the men who abused the young women through Epstein's, through
Look,
Epstein.
we said in July, and it remains as true today as it was in July. If we had information, we meaning the Department of Justice, about men who abused women, we would prosecute them, right? We talked about the work that we're doing. That's why I said that. I said this earlier. There's this built-in assumption that somehow there's this hidden tranche of information of men that we know about that we're covering up or that we're choosing not to prosecute. That is not the case. I don't know whether there are men out there that abuse these women. If we learn about information and evidence that allows us to prosecute them, you better believe we will. But I don't think that the public or you all are going to uncover men within the Epstein files that abuse women, unfortunately.
Oh, well, there you go. Enough said. Case closed. Thanks. Um, are you out of your fucking mind? You know, there is a hidden tranche. The information that was just released was hidden up until the 2 days ago. So it's all hidden tranche. You know, Epstein didn't die 10 minutes ago. He died six and a half years ago, or 5.5 years ago, whenever it was, 2019. This guy literally was arrested back in what, 2007, 2008? The information that's being released now was previously denied to the public and told didn't exist. And now you're going to sit there arrogantly with your schmuck fucking face and tell a reporter who, by the way, you must be retarded to have credentials these days in the White House. You have to be retarded. This guy asking the question was stuttering all over himself. If you can't fucking speak, then you can't be a journalist. All right? So part of the problem is we have incompetence asking the questions. The guy couldn't even say a fucking sentence. And this moron is up there going, whoa, you're baking it into the question. Bro, we were told that there's no men in videos, that there's just porn on his computer. Well, we know that was a fucking lie. The emails that were released, he's even saying, oh, did you torture them? Oh, I like the torture part in the video. This guy is clearly moving information through his fucking emails. Then you say, well, there was no men. Oh, really? Then who are the fucking men in the emails? Who are the men in all the pictures and the videos? You're fucking lying. And we will assume the worst. Our Constitution says if this government is not following the Constitution, it must be dissolved. This is the law. You do not fucking hide pedophilia. You do not protect child rapists. You do not protect sexual assault. You do not protect fraudsters. This is fucking insane. We know from the information you just released that you've been lying the whole time. And you're going to tell us, oh, well, don't worry. We'll investigate if there's any information. Motherfucker, we're investigating you. We're investigating this whole fucking government. Every cocksucker at the FBI, the CIA, the whole fucking government. We are investigating you because what you are doing proves you are illegitimate. This is exactly what the founders warned us about. And this is exactly why I do not believe in the system. And I don't want to hear one more stupid motherfucker tell me, oh, well, this is why we should have had Kamala Harris. Oh, the Democrats are going to win. Oh, Project 2026. Oh, here comes the Democrats. The Democrats were in full control of the government about, what, 10 months ago or a year ago? And they didn't do any of this. They never released the files. They never investigated anyone. They didn't even, when they were going after Trump for all the bullshit they had made up about him, they never even called him in about this. No, I don't trust the Democrats. I don't trust the Republicans. I don't trust anybody. And I don't want to hear Russia. I don't want to hear China. I don't want to hear it. They have nothing to do with this shit. Putin's been saying for years the West is run by sicko pedophilia fucking weirdos. Satanic pedophilia fucks, he's been saying. And I'm paraphrasing. You don't think the Chinese are not well aware? You don't think the way they look at our leaders? Now you know why President Xi can barely look at Western leaders. You notice that? He can barely look because he fucking knows where they're from. They have intelligence. They know. This country is cooked. It is cooked. Do not vote. Do not support the parties. I'm telling you right now, if you support a Democrat or a Republican right now, you are guilty as charged. I'm telling you. You cannot be involved with these people. This is the face. This is the face of the guy who's taking care of it. That's the face of the guy who's going to invest. He's not going to investigate anybody. This country is cooked. But don't worry. If they come across any information, they'll investigate.
You said this is the end of the Epstein, of your review of the Epstein files.
Thank
So
you.